My dear treasure, by now you are a big girl, aged 4. Father is very proud of his Ingrid for being such a good, sweet little girl.
Love and kisses, Daddy. These are words that my grandfather's brother sent to his only daughter Ingrid, not knowing if he would ever see her again.
Karel Deutsch was born in 1894 in Antwerp to an observant Jewish family. He later embraced a secular lifestyle, joining renowned Belgian artist James Ensor's circle. In 1934, while painting a portrait of the beautiful Fella Bronstein, Deutsch was captivated by his subject and fell in love. The two were later married, welcoming baby Ingrid just months before Belgium fell to the Nazis. As the Nazi threat grew, Deutsch desperately tried to escape. Unsuccessful, he had no choice but to bid farewell to his only child, sending Ingrid and grandmother Regina to the countryside. Meanwhile, Deutsch and Fella frantically searched for a safe place to hide. Terrified and on the run, Deutsch clung tightly to his identity as an artist and as a Jew. He set to work creating a birthday gift for his little girl, Ingrid. But not just any gift. He crafted an artistic masterpiece, an intricately hand-carved wooden case containing 99 striking illustrations, bringing the heroes and miracles of the Bible to life and telling the story of the Jewish people. Depicting biblical scenes in the Art Nouveau of his native Belgium, combined with the vistas of the land of Israel. In an increasingly gray and dark world, he turned to bold colors, breathtaking scenery, and beautiful expressions of the human spirit. In early 1945, after liberation, Ingrid and Regina returned to a shattered home. Ingrid's parents were gone. Karel and Fella Deutsch were arrested and deported to Auschwitz, where Fella was murdered. Freezing and emaciated, a skeleton of his former self, the great artist could not know that the end of the war was just weeks away. No longer able to withstand the pain and exhaustion, Deutsch met his death in Ohrdruf, a Buchenwald subcamp, on December 20th, 1944.
During this time, the family's home had been looted, all of its furniture and valuables taken. But a tiny spark remained, one item that the Germans didn't see. It was miraculously untouched. Karel Deutsch's magnificent Bible illustrations, a work affirming his love for his daughter and his Jewish identity. These were the remnants of a brilliant and beautiful life that was so tragically cut short.
Today, Deutsch's illustrations have a permanent home in Yad Vashem's Museum of Holocaust Art, part of the largest collection of Holocaust-era art in the world. These works were created by Jewish artists in ghettos, camps, forests, and while in hiding. Through their creativity, they reasserted their individuality and their will to live.
I grew up hearing about my great-uncle Karel, this unbelievable artist, but it was only when I actually became a mother myself that I began to realize the scope of his story. It was far greater than our own personal family history. Although my Uncle Karel has been gone since 1944, I can still feel his presence so strongly here at Yad Vashem, where every day efforts are made to ensure that his legacy is kept alive and passed on. Not long ago, a beautiful and rare painting of his was donated to Yad Vashem. The painting arrived in horrible condition, and it was painstakingly restored to its original glory, and it is now on display in Yad Vashem's art museum, enriching my uncle's collection. My daughter can come here to Yad Vashem, where she can personally encounter the stories of the Holocaust, to be forever told and retold and remembered for generations to come. This is the power of art, and these are the artist's gifts to their children and to the Jewish people.